Christ became obedient to the point of a death, even death on a cross. Because of this, God greatly exalted him and bestowed on him the name which is above every other name. Good Friday, or Black Friday, is the day that the earth stands still and holds its breath. When Christ came into our midst to redeem us, he descended so low that after that no one would be able to fall without falling into him. So says the theologian Urs van Balthasar. And when they came to a place called Golgotha, which means place of a skull, they offered him wine to drink mixed with gall. And when he tasted it, he would not drink it. And when they had crucified him, they divided his clothes among themselves by casting lots. Then they sat down there and kept watch over him. Over his head they put the charge against him, which read, "This is Jesus, the King of the Jews." From noon on, darkness came over the whole land until 3 p.m. And about 3 o'clock, Jesus cried with a loud voice, "Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani." That is, my God, why have you forsaken me? When some of the bystanders heard it, they said, "This man is calling for Elijah." At once one of them ran and got a sponge, filled it with sour wine, put it on a stick, and gave it to him to drink. But the others said, "Wait, let us see whether Elijah will come to save him." Then Jesus cried again with a loud voice and breathed his last. At that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. The earth shook and the rocks were split. Now, when the centurion and those with him who were keeping watch over Jesus saw the earthquake and what took place, they were terrified and said, "Truly, this man was God's Son." Many women were also there looking on from a distance. They had followed Jesus from Galilee and had provided for him. Among them were Mary Magdalene, and Mary, the mother of James and Joseph, and the mother of the sons of Zebedee. Many years ago, James McInnes reproduced this painting of Dali's Christ of St. John of the Cross. And years before that, as I was walking down Sucky Hall Street, in a tartan shop, I saw these nails. They'd come from Perthshire. And they were Roman nails, and they had been discovered, thousands of them. And up in Perthshire, in Fortingall, is where Pontius Pilate was born, where his father served. So today we remember the nails and the crown of thorns and Christ on the cross. But what is there left to say as we stand at the foot of this cross with the women, the ones who stay when everyone else leaves? We stand and we wait. The poem for today is by Auden. Stop all the clocks, cut off the telephone, prevent the dog from barking with a juicy bone, silence the pianos with muffled drum, bring out the coffin, let the mourners come. Let aeroplanes circle moaning overhead, scribbling on the sky the message, "He is dead." Put crepe bows around the white necks of the public doves. Let the traffic policemen wear black cotton gloves. He was my north, my south, my east and west, my working week and my Sunday rest, my noon, my midnight, my talk, my song. I thought that love would last forever. I was wrong. The stars are not wanted now. Put out every one. Pack up the moon and dismantle the sun. Pour away the ocean and sweep up the wood, for nothing now can ever come to any good. Lord Jesus, Redeemer of souls, may we look upon this scene and not recoil from the horror, that we might respond that all that you have done and continue to do may garner love in our hearts and hope for the world. Amen. I will be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock on Holy Saturday. Take care till then.